Hey everybody, what's going on? Speedy over here, and this is week 65 of Gamestop Dumpster Dive Finds. So, this is the stuff that I basically found in the past week, which is a lot of amazing, cool, unique, crazy, awesome gaming-related items from Gamestop Dumpster Diving, which is a lot of fun, really cool to do, and I love doing it. So let's get right on into this video. As you guys can tell, some really cool stuff this week. Not too many games. I didn't find too many, just I think about a couple of them, like a game here. This game is brand new, by the way, which is actually really cool. Didn't even open it because I thought it was cool just to keep it. It's a brand new Game Boy Advance game. That could be worth some money. I'm not sure. I didn't look it up yet, but that's still pretty cool. Some brand new soundtracks for video games, a PS3 remote, just really cool stuff. Not too many games, like I said. An Xbox 360 accessory disc that I didn't even try out. I forgot to try that out, to be honest. But cool stuff nonetheless. So let's get on into this. And I have to say, the one thing that I actually got the most of this week has to be the Shadow of War bottle opener keychain things. Really cool. Those are the pre-order bonus for Shadow of War, which are really cool. I'm definitely going to open one of those up and show you guys. Actually, I'll probably open one up right now to show you, and he just fell now. But either way, these things are the coolest. Every single one of these, by the way, I didn't show you guys, but every single one of these has one of these in it. I checked every single one. I made sure I checked them just to see if they did have everyone in it, and let alone let it be shown, I guess, or let it be told everyone has one in it, which is really cool. So this is pretty much what's actually inside. It's a Shadow of War bottle opener keychain. So if I take it out, which they're a little hard to take out, but either way, it is like I think it's supposed to be like a hammer or something, I think so. That, or it's supposed to be like an axe. I'm not too sure exactly, but this part right here where my finger is, that is the bottle opener part. You crack open like a cola, a beer, something like that. Also, there's a little hole. It's kind of hard to show you guys, but there is a little hole right there, and that you put a little key loop in, and you make it a keychain, which is really cool. I haven't put one on my keychain yet, but I definitely will, or not on my keychain, on my key loop thingamajiggy for my car keys and whatnot. But either way, still really cool. I think there's about 46 of these, roughly, something like that. It's about 40 something. I forget the exact number, but still really cool. Can we hit 3,000 likes on this video, by the way? That would make my day amazing. I would really appreciate it if we could. I know the Speedsters are the best freaking people, family, army, squad, anything you guys can imagine. We are the best group on YouTube. You guys are the most supportive people I have ever seen, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I really do appreciate it. Well, first things first, you guys might be wondering, where is the PS3 that's supposed to be on the table? Funny story about that PS3, guys. Okay, so there's supposed to be literally a PS3 on this table. Also, that was my chair squeaking. There's supposed to be a PS3 literally sitting in the middle of the table. I found it like 3 or 4 weeks ago. I haven't even cleaned it yet, and I haven't tested it out. I literally just keep forgetting about it. Like, I go and make videos, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, I should make the video about the PS3, and I literally, like, the next day, I just forget. I just keep forgetting. I have to remind myself. So tell me on Twitter to remind myself to make that PS3 video of me cleaning it out and stuff, because I want to know if it works. I just keep forgetting. It's such a bad habit, I guess, of me forgetting. Also, there's an Xbox One controller on the table. The reason this controller is actually on the table is because I found this skin. This green, neon green skin for the Xbox One controller. I didn't find the controller. I just found the green jelly skin that goes on it, and it seems to fit perfectly. Now, this skin is made actually for the original Xbox One controllers, where they're not, what's it called? I'll show you this controller in comparison. They don't have like a weird little line right here and stuff. It's kind of hard to show you, but this kind of encaves. It doesn't have that design. It is different. So these are mainly, well, this one's made for a controller like this, which is the original kind of controller. This is a different controller. This is the Gears of War 4 limited edition controller, which is the newer version of it, which is freaking cool. But yeah, so I just want to show you guys what it looked like. Actually, it comes in handy. I tried playing a game with this skin on. It actually felt pretty good, to be honest, to have it on a stock controller. The only problem I have with skins on controllers is they move around too much. There's too much leeway, and they just move too much, and they kind of bug me for that reason. But that's like the only thing that really bugs me with those. Still pretty cool, though. Over here, we have a Wii manual. There is a little booklet right here for choose your weapons wisely. It's actually just a catalog of all different things gaming. This is really interesting. I actually read a little bit of it. There's a lot of cool different gaming things, headsets, controllers, all different things you can imagine for any kind of system and console. So really interesting to look through that. PS4 case. Xbox One The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt sleeve. There should be another one of these somewhere right over here as well. There are the Forza 7 pre-order bonuses, which are a Porsche. It's a freaking Porsche. I took one out. freaking amazing. A really cool Porsche. Really, really nice. My brand new car right here. This one actually broke on the bottom by accident, but still really cool. Found 3 of those this week. Never have I ever found those before. Also, the Shadow of War. I've only found 2 of these once before, but then I ended up finding boxes full this week, which is amazing. Also, there is nothing in the Nintendo Switch box. It's just pretty much a box, but I thought it was pretty cool to keep. Also, we have this guy, or this lady right here, the Power Rangers, the pink one and the green one right here. We have the, there's a lot on the table, to be honest. I didn't think there was this much. The Legend Edition for 2K18. It's just a box. There's nothing in it. Thought it was pretty cool. This right here, I have to tell you guys a little story about this. And my chair keeps squeaking. There we go. We have this game right here, which is the Game of the Year edition of Batman Arkham City. So, it's just disc 2, but it does work, which is very interesting. Also, the thing that happened is this right here ended up having the sleeve and everything on it, but it got, it was like cola, like Coca-Cola or like something that spilled all over this, and it was just destroyed. I couldn't save it. I had to throw it out, but I cleaned the case up. I was able to clean the case. It's a very good case. You can see it's the original because it says Batman Arkham City on it. So it's not like I just took another case and put it with that. There is this right here as well, which is the Energizer controller charging thing. So basically what you do is you take an Xbox 360 controller, which this controller I ended up finding, and it works. It turns on, it works. I synced it to the Xbox 360 I have, and it does work. The only thing that's weird with this is I think the shell is aftermarket. It's not an original Xbox 360 Microsoft branded shell. It's an aftermarket, so it's really loose, and it just feels a little weird. But basically what this charging port thingamajiggy does is you plug the controller in just like that. They sit just like this, which is pretty cool. It works occasionally. I tried it out. It has the power supply and whatnot here. It plugs in. This right here, though, you have to wiggle it a lot to make it actually work, and when it does, it'll work for like 3 minutes or so, and then it'll just stop working. So I think the problem with this is obviously this part right here. I have to get another one of these to actually make this work correctly. I think it's within the cable, not actually the charging portion of it itself, but still a really cool find. I've never found one of those before. Also, Xbox 360 controller, found this. Like I said, it works, which is awesome. There are a couple cables here as well, which is, this one's just for like a power brick for like an Xbox 360 or something. It works. I tried it out with an Xbox 360 power brick, so it works for that reason. This is a PS3 AV cable kind of thingamajiggy. This works as well. I tried it on the PS3 I have. This I did not try out. I didn't want to because you can tell how bent this is, if I can get that to focus in. Really super bent right there. I didn't want to try it out because I just didn't want to stick it in my phone and then like pull it out of the phone and it like not come out of the phone and it gets like stuck in there or something. I don't know. I just didn't try it out, but I mean, I would assume it probably works. Maybe. It's really bent though. It might just totally not work. I don't know. This as well. This I didn't try out because I didn't feel like messing up not an Xbox, wow, I'm saying everything but I want to say. A Wii controller, because it's really rusted. I didn't want to stick it in there and then like the rust get all over the controller and stuff. But I mean, it might work. I'm not too sure with this as well. We have an NES dust sleeve right here, just to keep the dust out of the games and whatnot. Pretty cool. I do find these occasionally. I find them every so often, which this one I didn't clean off. As you can tell, it's all dirty. I didn't clean this one off, but either way, I will have to eventually. There's this right here, which is pretty much just pieces of a little lanyard thingamajiggy. There's a Xbox 360 accessory 1 disc. Didn't try that out like I mentioned. PS3 remote. I tried this out. This is actually really cool. This is the older version. It just has Bluetooth. I looked it up and apparently the newer ones have like newer infrared stuff on them or something. I don't know. There's something that's really cool that's new on the newer ones, but this is the older version and it works, which is really awesome. It's a cool addition to my PS3. 3 of these Cuphead brand new soundtrack samplers. Didn't try these out. As you can see, they're all brand new. I didn't open them yet, as well as these Summon Night 6s. And I feel like I found another one of these Cupheads, but I don't know where I put it. I thought I found 4 of those. As well, the Lost Borders. These I didn't open as well, still brand new. Call of Duty World War II private beta little thingamajiggy you put around, you use this, you tie this, or you clamp this onto this and you wrap it around your neck, which is cool. Open Season, which is brand new, which I'm destroying it. Brand new for the Game Boy Advance. That's freaking awesome. Found 2 Game Boy Advance games, or at least 1 Game Boy Advance game this week, I found another Game Boy game. Where did I put it? Right here. Another Game Boy game, which this game I did not try out. I completely forgot. It's Contra the Alien Wars, which is really freaking awesome. Apparently, everyone was telling me this is like worth a lot of money. Apparently, it's worth like $20-something, which is kind of insane. I'm not going to sell it because I think it's cool just to have it, to be honest. But yeah, definitely really cool Nintendo Game Boy game. I definitely put that in backwards, but I don't care. Still cool. We have this little guy from, I believe, Animal Crossing. That's what a lot of you told me in the comment section, which I even thought so. As well as the hard drive right here, which this hard drive is actually, I believe it said it was like 8 gigabytes or something, or maybe it was 4. I don't know. I kind of forget which this, what actually, how many gigs was on this, but for sure I know it works because I tried it out and whatnot. But still a great hard drive nonetheless for an Xbox 360. A bunch of cases, no games actually in these. We have Karaoke Revolution Party for the GameCube, Fight Night for the Xbox 360, new Carnival games for the Wii, Wii Fit Plus for the Wii, obviously because it's Wii Fit Plus, and there's an Xbox One headset, which I did not try this out because I'm just gonna assume it doesn't work. You can see how, like, oh man, how chewed up it is from somebody's cat, dog, or even maybe the person who had the headset chewed it themselves, which that could very well be a possibility. It probably works, the actual, like, headphone part of it. The chat part, I doubt works because it is just so destroyed. I think you can even see a little bit of, you can see wires in there. If I could show it to you guys, you can actually see the wires chilling in there. It's like, I've never seen a headset that destroyed. That's crazy. But also the Call of Duty World War II Season Pass thingamajiggies. They're not real Season Passes. It just tells you what you can get with the Season Pass, I believe, like pre-order bonuses or something for the Season Pass. Also, one of these, which is really weird, just one of them for the Wii U stand. We have a Wii U charging port stand dock thingamajiggy. Also another Wii U stand. A plug right here, which is pretty much you put a USB port plug into it. You can charge anything you could think of, like this right here, which I did not try this out either because this is really chewed up, as many of you guys can probably tell. Really chewed up around the corners. You can really see how chewed up that is. Did not want to try this out, so didn't try that out. Found this for the Xbox One kiosk, which the reason I know this is for the Xbox One kiosk is because I actually found one, and I'll leave links in the description down below when I found the Xbox One kiosk and also when I built it. So 2 links in the description for you guys to check that out. Also, if you guys could check out my gaming channel, I'm currently doing Call of Duty World War II, a fantastic freaking game. Nazi Zombies is absolutely insanity right now. I haven't actually really done any videos on Nazi Zombies, but I will very, very soon. Just stay tuned for it. Also, thank you guys for all the support on this channel. I want to say it one last time. I really do. I said it in the beginning of the video. I want to say it again. I really appreciate it, and I do appreciate all the support on my gaming channel, the Speedy Gamer. Like I said, link in the description down below. You guys show so much love and support. I love the comments you guys give. You are the best people in the world. Like, I can't explain it any way else. You guys are just the best. Like, the best. There's no joke. There's no trying to get around it. You guys are definitely the best. Also, over here, we have NBA 2K17. It's a little ripped over there. This is for a PS4 game, obviously, NBA 2K17. This is the Legend Edition Gold. Not in there, just an empty case. This as well. We have a couple other cases. Rock Band 3 for the Wii. We have Littlest Pet Shop Friends for the Wii. Just cases. All of these DC comic cards, which are really cool. I tweeted out on Twitter all of these cards. Obviously, you got Ares right there. There's like a freaking ton of them, which are really cool. Very interesting. Didn't even know this existed until I found them. HDMI cord right here, which is gold plated. The only reason why I think they threw this actually out is because if you look at it, it's a little bent. The metal part of it, the HDMI part, is like a little bit bent this way. The other one's a little bent too, but I tried it out and it actually works. So pretty interesting. It's gold plated, one of the best, obviously, since it's gold plated, it won't rust. We have also a Wii stand, which I found a lot of those. That was really dirty, by the way. I cleaned it up. Very dirty when I found it. And that should wrap up everything I found this week. Besides, I did also find 2 Xbox 360 guitars. They do work. I just forgot. I just remembered right this second. I forgot to throw them on the table and actually show you guys. But I found those, and I also found these, which I have on the side. These, I don't know what that is. That's really weird. It's like, I don't know what, oh, it's just like an air bubble stuck in there, I think. These are just like kind of some plastic resin things they would put like signs in or something. It's kind of cool because you can't see through it. It's kind of like a divider, so like people can't see you when you're somewhere or something. I don't know. They're cool nonetheless. I have a whole bunch of them in the brand new in the plastic and stuff. Found these brand new in a box that was brand new. I mean, I had to like cut it open, undo the tape and everything. Also, there's this right here, which are a bunch of stickers, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe if you guys really enjoyed the video. I hope everybody did enjoy the video. And like I said before, guys, thank you for all the support. I appreciate it. You can watch the last video over there, most recommended video over there. Subscribe to the Speedy Gamer and subscribe to the Speedy Diver. I would really appreciate it if you guys could show a lot of love and support, and by liking the video, sharing the video, or if you can subscribe to the Speedy Gamer and show a ton of support on that channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.